Let me tell you about the time Afro JUJU interpolated Hollywood. It was in 1989 when Afro JUJU superstar Shina Peters put out his album Ace, and on one of the tracks it took something really cool and inspiration from the theme of the good, the bad and the ugly, the 1966 western film by Ennio Morricone starring Clint Eastwood. Now, instead of just sampling the original sound, Shina Peters interpolated and made it into his own sound. So what's the difference? Sampling, interpolation. So, sampling is when you take a piece of somebody else's work, like a beat, melody, or lyrics, and drop it straight into yours. But interpolation, on the other hand, is more creative. It's when you take a piece of somebody else's record or somebody else's piece of work and you remake it, you re-record it, you re-engineer it, adding your spin and totally making it fit your style. So as a kid, I remember that that iconic, the good, the bad, and the ugly theme always played in my head, especially that whistle that I just did. So when Shina Peters took that sound and turned it into his own Afro JUJU style, it felt super relatable. Even though I got exposed to both works around the same time in the 90s, it was really cool the way he added those drums, percussions that had to make it that energetic juju vibe, and suddenly that sound remained fresh in my head. So by doing this, Shina Peters wasn't just paying tribute to the good, the bad and the ugly, knowingly or unknowingly. It's just a perfect example of how artists can make something from the past into the present through sampling or interpolation. So this is sampling and interpolation, a very good example. So what Burna Boy did on Last Last was sampling, and what he did on Ye was interpolation. I know one permit the fella lyrics he interpolated. What he did on Last Last with Tony Braxton was sampling. So there you have it, guys. Ace and the good, the bad and the ugly. This is verse and this is versed. Thank you.